No, I'll say it for you. Before I turned the record on, Victoria was talking to Lucy how she's the best co-host.
I said second best.
Oh,
I
okay.
said second best co-host I've ever had.
Okay.
And she is. Look at her.
I guess she's just a fixture now.
An angel. And she's purring so room. You know it's supposed to heal you?
The purring?
Yeah.
It's like a vibrational.
Like, put it on my lungs.
Get in there.
Lay on me.
Have you done a sound therapy thing?
No.
You know they have like apps on your phone too. I didn't know if you had ever
I
done
just need
one.
to borrow your cat. My cat doesn't purr for me.
I was going to say, why doesn't your cat purr?
He's old. He doesn't very happy. Oh, I'm sorry, Lucy. That was
Oh.
She hates me now.
Any making biscuits? Your cat doesn't do that?
He used to.
I didn't realize.
He might be depressed.
This was an age thing. Oh, could be a depressed cat thing.
I don't know if he's depressed, old, or both, but yeah, he's not biscuits. He does have this one stuffed animal. He'll like walk around the house and go, "Real, real, real," and keep it in his mouth
He holds a stuffed animal?
while he goes, "Real."
Lucy has never had a pet. Or like a
A
toy.
stuffy?
Yeah, a stuffy.
No, he does. And like his very first one came with him from the previous owners, and it was blue and small. And now anytime the kids have a toy that's small and blue, he kidnaps it.
Oh,
And he,
that's cute and sad.
and annoying at 2 a.m.
Okay, this one, anywhere from 3 and 5 a.m., waking me up to let her outside.
Now, Lucy, you know better.
Oh, no, she doesn't. She loves to come at my door and wake me up.
He-
Other morning, she was sitting at Henry's door. I said, good luck. He will never hear you if you would like
Hey,
for me to escort
You
you.
can't do. Oh,
She said, watch me.
she said, "Yes, I will," and
Mm.
don't tell you what to do.
Exactly.
She's like, "Wait, I thought we were friends. We're not."
Okay, welcome back to another episode here on the couch.
Yes, I love
I
it.
love it. I was going to say big comfy couch, but that's already been a show.
With Luna and Molly
A clown and her dolly.
on the big
Comfy couch.
Wink, wink.
Y'all got to look it up if you weren't living in the 90s.
Yeah, you had to be there.
And that was a winner.
Anyway, I do love our new setup.
I do too. It's cozy.
It is cozy. It's very us too.
It is.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a little like catch up. Since we've been
Having some heavier
since we've been
topics.
gone- Yeah, since we've been gone for so long and talking about death. This will just be super fun and light. Because I really wanted to talk about Emma going to homecoming.
I want to know it too.
Because she's a freshman. This is her first homecoming.
I don't want that to get like blown past.
Yeah, that was so like, no,
We got the
dress
boyfriend.
shopping. We got the boyfriend. We got a shout out to the boyfriend, Cameron. The Cam Long is what he goes by.
The Cam Long.
The Cam Long.
Cam Long.
Yeah, he's so sweet. We love
He
him.
was nice when I met him.
Yes, you got to meet him.
I have really gotten to meet some people.
Yeah. So, dress shopped. She made her own bouquet.
I think that is such a cute trend.
Yes, this is very in. I don't think I've seen it until this year. Maybe
No.
last year, but I definitely haven't seen it. Like, we were old school, like by the boutonniere and
For sure.
corsage. And like the corsages and the boutonnieres were still around, but the girls' trend is to go wherever, get some flowers, you make your bouquet. So like the girls
I
are
love
getting
it.
together before HOCO making their flowers.
The cutest.
I thought they were so cute. Like Emma and Addison did such a good job. They matched their dresses. They had
Yeah.
the baby's breath.
I just really love that.
Adorable. Adorable. They got to get ready together. They are just so beautiful.
They are, and so proud, and I just can't. And
I mean, everything was perfect. Because when you first go dress shopping, you're like, are we going to find one? Are we going to agree on one?
true.
How are we looking?
Uh-huh.
But I just thought they both looked perfect.
No, for real. And Emma is just,
Emma was giving Snow White, right?
yes, and just like literal princess.
Yeah.
And just so pretty and so grown.
Mm-hmm.
And so heartbreaking at the same time. Because
It's
I've
wild.
seen how fast it went.
Yeah. And you know what's coming.
And like Remy's 5, and I'm like, oh no.
Don't do it.
Oh, and
Don't
there's
do
nothing
it.
I can do to stop it.
No. I say this every time, but I love every age. But I did look through pictures the other day, and Henry could sit up on his own, and so Emma must have been 3. I'm like, if I could just pick them up
And hold them.
and hold them, and that picture right there, and just
And then come back to present day.
yeah, because they're still both great.
Yeah.
Nobody recognizes Henry anymore.
He's changing.
Like, over Christmas break, now that they're back in school, I think 3 people came up to me. It was like, I didn't even know that was Henry. Courtney's husband, Eric, was like, would not have known it was Henry if he wasn't with you. Amy didn't know at the funeral that it was Henry. Shut up. She was like, I could not believe it was Henry.
Oh, man.
I was like, it must be the Jonathan Taylor Thomas butt crack part. Like, it'll get you. But yeah, I feel like he's catching up to me in height.
Tragic.
I mean, you've already said before, don't let your kids go to middle school. Like,
yeah.
They turn into an adult.
No, for real. They spit them out as a full adult, and they take them in as a little tiny baby. It's just not right.
So that's what's happening to Henry right now. It already happened to Emma. She's full grown up.
No, she's an adult. I am your daughter.
Y'all, we went somewhere the other day, and Victoria, 2 different people asked me, this happened twice, 2 different people, if Victoria was my daughter.
I'm not.
I thought I was looking good for 41.
But also, like, I know I don't look 14, 15.
That's why I have to look older if you don't look 14 or 15. But then we went out to dinner and they didn't card her. So which one is it?
It's worse that they're not carding your daughter. That's real bad.
Little mother-daughter date night with some margs.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, the only way I can justify it is maybe they thought I would bring Emma with me. But I brought my other daughter.
That you had when you were 9.
Okay, that also at mom's service, he said, give this to your mom.
Somebody did tell me to give this to my mom. And you're not my mom. So you haven't called my mom 3 times in a month.
I mean, they can say we look similar.
No, somebody said we favored. They tried to, like, make it right.
They tried to, yeah.
They tried to be like, oh, y'all favor so much. I'm like, that's weird because we are not related. Maybe that's why Remy and Emma look alike.
They do.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah, they really do. At that age 3. Okay, so I loved homecoming for Emma. She loved homecoming.
Yes.
They got ready together. We did all the pictures. Then they went downtown to, where'd they eat? Edwards? Went to Edwards. They had a reservation. It was 4 of them. And so I just went and sat up at the top. Obviously the
By
bar.
yourself?
By myself.
Where was I?
Well, that was the first time ever. And this is when mom was still home, but she wasn't feeling well. So that was the
next year we are going to homecoming.
So I just sat up there by myself and had a spinach dip.
I'm going to come eat spinach dip. Have a drink.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited.
So then I drove them. Actually, then I drove them to the yogurt place, Minchie's.
Oh, yeah.
Because, y'all can't be there too early. That's not a thing.
Cool.
That's not cool. So drove them to Minchie's. And I knew that would also prevent me from having to do it at midnight when I picked them up.
Preach.
Or whatever time it's over.
Nobody wants to go eat frozen yogurt when you're already tired.
Yeah, so took them to the Froyo.
That's nice.
Dropped them off at the dance. And I was like, wow.
And the dance was at the school still? Okay.
Yeah, at school. All her little friends look so adorable. I thought they were going to call me to get picked up early, but they really didn't have that much time there by the time we got there. But I think that was like perfect for them. Got to do the dance, pick them up. I thought I was going to hear like about the dance, but they were tired. It was quiet.
Yeah.
Like
What time was the dance over?
I think it was 11. It couldn't have been 12.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good night.
I was like, I have to set my alarm to go back and get them.
Yeah.
But I really wanted to because I wanted to hear about it. But then I'll
hear about it tomorrow.
Yeah, I really wanted to hear about it, but then nothing was said. They slept in, and then the recap was they had more fun getting ready in dinner than the dance. I was like, yeah,
always
it's so fun getting ready with your friends and just chatting at dinner and
the music, the vibes.
Yeah. So
no, that was always the best part.
She had a really good time, and I just can't believe we're here at
Dating,
this age.
homecoming, about to drive.
Yes, her permit is coming up. And I don't know if y'all know this, but you can just take that test right on your phone. That's crazy, right?
I had to go in. It was a big deal.
It is a big deal.
It's just on my phone now?
I have an app. I scan my face. I scan my driver's license, and I'm the proctor or whatever.
Okay.
And then I think she still has to log on like a desktop computer.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's 30 questions. She hasn't done it yet. We've just been researching. 30 questions. You have to get 80%. They give you an hour to take it. And then you still do have to schedule to go in to pick up like your
Actual.
picture and do like a vision test is what they said.
Okay.
So she's been doing the practice test. Somebody's going to let us borrow the practice book. And a mom just recently asked me, like, are you ready for her to drive? But like, I immediately said yes because she's excited. She wants to.
She's also very responsible.
She's very
I
responsible.
feel like that comes down to personality type on the kid. Like if the parents are nervous or ready.
Yeah. Obviously, I'll still be nervous for other people out there.
100%.
And like, she's new to it, but I'm fine with her, that being her. I mean, 16 sounds super young. I know that's when we drove, but it feels weird when it's your kid. But she's ready and she wants to. And she was even asking me, like, what can I do to earn gas money? I was like, wow, I didn't even tell you had to pay for gas. So
thanks for coming up with that.
Yeah, so that's our next step with Emma.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like just yesterday you were showing me your gallbladder scars. And she was in your belly.
Yeah.
Ugh. We've been friends too long.
I know, that's a long time. Yeah, all good with her. I just really wanted to touch on homecoming because that was so fun. And I feel like she had a really good time.
Yeah.
And that was pretty much the last post I made.
Was homecoming, yeah.
Until Christmas. So yeah, I think homecoming was the last one that we did. And then Henry hasn't had too much going on since then. He had the flu the first part of December.
Didn't everybody?
Yeah, it was bad. He had it the whole week.
Oh.
Yeah. He actually had it on my birthday, which I think worked out.
I think that was meant to be. You didn't need to be alone that day.
Yeah, so that just worked out to be here with Henry.
I love that for you.
We'll take it.
Well, I'm like, when did we record last? October?
Yeah. You have to recap your November and December.
Well, I had a birthday.
Yes. How old are you, my daughter?
Your daughter is 32.
Oh, I'm like, you really had to think about it.
I did. I'm 32 now. Because you're 41?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm 32.
Okay. I'm glad that's how you base your age.
Yep, it is now. So yeah, had a birthday. That was good.
How was it? It was a work day, right? It was a Monday.
Sounds good.
How was it with your new coworkers having a birthday?
Oh
Because
my gosh, they were so sweet.
your birthday for me was hard because we didn't work at the same place anymore.
Yeah.
That was one of our milestones we haven't done yet, is a birthday without each other.
I know. And I feel, as time goes on, I'm like, wow, I did really leave suddenly. After 15 years, I just didn't show back up.
But we've talked about how that just what's meant to be too.
I know, but yeah.
But don't be saying how sweet they were before you know that I'm sad.
No, they really were so sweet though.
Yeah.
They walked in singing happy birthday with a big gift bag of stuff. They got me drinks I like, snacks I like, some cute little stuff for my desk. It was so sweet. Gift card.
And that is really sweet because they could have just been like, she's new, we don't do anything around here, and just.
No, 100%. I was not expecting a thing. And then that, and they're just so sweet.
Yeah, that's really nice.
And a few people have asked me, who's your favorite coworker? And I'm like, I don't work in a building with a lot of people, so I'm not going to say everybody's so great. I don't know everybody, but everybody that I work with, the whole guidance situation, just the sweetest.
No, I feel like
I don't
you
have
hit the
a
jackpot.
favorite. Yeah.
You got the schedule and the hours that you wanted.
The
to
unicorn
be home with
job.
Your kid, and the people are nice.
I know.
Yeah.
It's just wild. It really is.
No, that's
But
good.
no, they were so sweet. And then I had dinner at my mom's on my birthday. And then Jarrett and I went to the casino a weekend around my birthday. I couldn't tell you which one, but.
I feel like you have slowed down on the casino at the end of the year.
You got to save your money for Christmas. You can't just be wasting it at the casino.
Yeah.
But yeah. So we went for my birthday and then I went a long time without going after my birthday.
Yeah, you did.
But that's fine.
It's probably because you've been here.
Yeah.
On call, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just been chilling.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. As long as I got something fun to fill my time.
I'm fun.
You're fun. Even when we're not doing fun things. Just like your presence is fun,
Yeah.
even if you're sad and things aren't fun.
Yeah. Because we also can't go too long without seeing each other.
Because that'll destroy my whole life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Clearly, I like literally self-destruct.
She does.
Just what it is.
So we can't let it go too far, too long.
No. But yeah, birthday was good. I did have one of my 6-month follow-up appointments for my pulmonary hypertension.
Mm-hmm.
That was in December. And before that, I have been feeling more symptomatic. Shortness of breath, palpitations, chest pain, waking me up in the middle of the night, like out of breath in the middle of the night, chest pains in the middle of the night, all of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I had messaged maybe October, November and been like, hey, this is happening. Like, I can't ignore this anymore.
Yeah.
I had been ignoring it, hoping it would go away. It wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
I had to tell them. And so they're like, okay, well, we can get you in with somebody else sooner, or you can see your doctor at your appointment.
Mm.
And I was like, okay,
Great options.
good.
Mm-hmm.
And I did think, maybe it's stress. Like, maybe I have like some
Yeah.
telepathy stress, or like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I was like, maybe this will just resolve. And it
Mhm.
didn't. So I talked to her about it. At my appointment, that appointment, I had to do an echocardiogram, check out my heart. Heart looked great.
Okay.
Everything's looking good in there. Labs, everything's looking good on that.
Mm-hmm.
My labs were very reassuring. The BMP number, which is like the stress hormone for your heart,
Mm-hmm.
the heart failure number, or like blood test for that, great. Mine was 16, and between 10 and 100 is normal.
Oh, great.
My heart's not stressed at all.
Okay.
So it's doing good in there, but I'm still not feeling quite right. So she was like, okay, let's do a heart monitor. So I got a heart monitor put on the same day. And she was very reassured by my 6-minute walk distance. It was my second best distance I've ever done.
Yes.
My echo looks great. My labs look great. She's like, but you're symptomatic, so that's not great. I was like, cool. So now I have to see a cardiologist. And I have some experience with seeing cardiologists.
Mm-hmm.
If you missed it, I had SVT, had 3 cardiac ablations, all like a decade ago. So I've had some experience with cardiology. I can tell you, I don't think this is SVT,
Okay.
like at all. The heart monitor I wore did not show that at all either. It did show a lot of abnormal beats within the 48-hour period.
So, what, like 900?
It was 1100.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, my heart also beat like 228,000 times.
Okay. So that
So percentage-wise, it's not a huge percentage, but it, is making me symptomatic. I feel the palpitations. I'm short of breath. I have chest pain. All those things together, not ideal.
Mm-hmm.
The fact I'm on very high doses of the meds that I'm on, we got to watch my heart.
Mm-hmm.
And just because my echo is good and my labs were good doesn't mean something else couldn't be going on.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just checking it out. She really does not think it is the pulmonary hypertension worsening. She cannot say
For sure.
definitely without a right heart cath.
Okay. Is that going to come up soon then?
Depending on what the cardiologist says, it could.
So will the cardiologist determine whether you do it or not, or he'll do his results, give them to Jimenez, and then she decides?
So a cardiologist has to be the one to do the right heart cath.
Mm-hmm.
Jimenez can't do that, not her area.
Mm-hmm.
Her area is the lungs. But they have to work closely for
Mm-hmm.
obvious reasons. So I'm not really sure what to expect when I see this cardiologist. I'll go over my history, current situation,
Mm-hmm.
and just see kind of what he says. I've never met this one before.
Right.
I would love to go see Dr. Honeycutt, which is who quite
Yes.
literally saved my life.
Yes.
He is not at Vanderbilt.
Why?
He never was.
Where is he?
Centennial.
Oh, okay.
And when we were on fire department insurance, they like Centennial, but school system insurance does not.
Fiddle.
And Dr. Jimenez, who I will have to see until she retires or there's a cure for this, I guess. She's at Vandy and she would prefer me see somebody in-house.
In Vandy. Yeah.
And I get that.
Yeah.
And my insurance prefers that. So that's what I'll be doing.
Okay. How do you feel like mentally with these symptoms?
Not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not good. I feel like I've felt good for like the last 2 years that I've had this. More often than not, I've felt good.
Okay.
And this is the first time, I think, since, well, in the very beginning, we all know it was just absolutely crazy.
That was rough.
Wackadoodle. But after I got to a place of being okay, I felt pretty good mentally. Now I do not feel good mentally about it. I don't feel terrible. I'm not like set all the way back to zero.
Okay.
But this is the first time I'm like, oh, yeah, this is progressive. Yeah, there is no cure. Yeah, this is the rest of my life. Yeah, no matter how good I feel for how long, like it can still turn on you at any moment. I don't want to be pessimistic about it. Just,
I mean,
I think I was maybe way this side on optimism. And I think currently I'm somewhere in like slightly pessimistic, mostly realistic. Like, I don't need to go into every doctor's appointment thinking everything's going to be fine, nothing's going to have changed. It's a progressive condition. So it's going to progress. Going to change, it's going to get worse. And I think just mentally for me, having the mindset of, yeah, you're probably going to get news that things have changed.
How quickly can things change in your world with this diagnosis?
Very. So I went from being normal March of 2023 to like thinking I was dying, couldn't breathe in the hospital by August.
Yeah.
So it can do that fast again.
Okay. So you having those symptoms tells you these meds aren't working, it's progressing.
Not even necessarily that, but that is a definite fear. Like that thought races in my mind.
But Himna said she does not think
She does not think that's the case.
And why doesn't she? What does she think?
She's also very much so like, I don't know how many times she said this. I can't know without a right heart cath.
Okay.
So her best educated guess based on everything that she does see and everything that she does know is that it is not worsening PAH.
Okay.
Because the labs, the walk distance, my oxygen saturation, pulmonary function, echocardiogram, all these things are still looking very promising.
So do you feel any better knowing that? Or it's like a competition of how you're going to feel minute to minute?
I feel better knowing it. And like, you can't just have an echocardiogram whenever you want. So like having one did help reassure me a little like, okay, even if it's getting worse, it hasn't taken a toll on my heart yet. But I don't want it to.
Right.
And I'm not convinced it's not worsening.
Okay.
I hear her. I believe her. I trust her.
Right.
But there's always that little sliver of doubt that's like, but what if?
Right. I mean, how could there not be?
Yeah. And like some people that I have personally spoken to since being diagnosed have recently received a lung transplant. And I know people with this condition that happens a lot. And I know people are on, subcutaneous or like IV medications all the time. But for somebody that you've talked to and like shared so much history with and like your cases sound so parallel.
Yeah. It hits a little closer.
It hits real close and hard, like that you need lungs. Because what do you mean you need lungs?
Right.
Because I can't need lungs.
Yeah.
And what do you mean you were fine 6 months ago? And now you're literally getting new lungs. Like, I don't know if it's 6 months, but like within a year.
Yeah.
Very functional to needing new lungs. And that freaked me out. That got in my head bad.
I mean, yeah, that's
and every person's
crazy fast.
different. Every person reacts different. But yeah, just because these meds have been working so well for the last little over 2 years now does not mean they will continue doing that. And that's a scary thought.
So what you're on now, could you tweak higher or lower? Or would you have to start something different? Or
I could go lower, but that would not help me. I cannot go higher. I am on
you're
double.
maxed out.
Like if you take these medications for other things, because the ones I'm on can be used to treat other things. I'm on double the max dose of one, and I'm on quadruple the max dose of the other.
Okay.
So, no, I cannot go up anymore. I would have to switch meds, which there are other meds to try, but they are going to be like the subcutaneous, like permanent IV situation.
Okay, are you still having those symptoms? Like, I know you're having them. You met with her. Are you still having them
Yes.
consistently?
The chest pain, not quite as often. The palpitations come and go.
Okay.
The shortness of breath is still pretty
Mm-hmm.
prevalent. And like, Jarrett makes fun of me. And I make fun of myself, honestly.
I'm like,
You
oh
should
no.
see how I'm sleeping in the bed.
Mm-hmm.
How many pillows do you sleep with?
One.
One?
Just one for my head.
Interesting. Okay, so I used to do two.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I got pregnant with the kids, I started sleeping in the body pillow. So that was like a third pillow.
Mm-hmm. I did add that when I was pregnant. I just don't have it.
I never got rid of my body pillow because sleeping on my left side, I was like, man, I can really breathe better sleeping on my left side. And I thought that before
Oh, wow.
I knew
Yeah.
anything was wrong. And I was like, I'm just crazy. Like, I must just be more comfortable or relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Turns out you can breathe better on your left side because your heart isn't having to work as hard because it's on your left side.
Oh, good one.
Mm-hmm.
Good one.
Good one.
Yeah.
And that's why they advise pregnant women to sleep on their left side.
Okay. That makes sense.
So it doesn't have to work quite as hard.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes sense as to why my left has been more comfortable for a very long time now. But I have now added another pillow
Where's it go?
up under my head. All these pillows are under my head to the point where I'm sleeping like almost like I'm in a recliner.
Oh, you're propped.
I'm propped and the body pillow's on top, and so I'm just like sleeping like this.
If it looks comfortable to
Because
me.
laying flat at all really, really is hard to breathe,
Oh, yeah.
even on my side.
Yeah.
And if I slide down too much in the middle of the night, I wake up and I'm like,
Oh, like a big breath.
yeah.
Ah.
And then my heart's like boom, 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 boom.
Does that happen frequently?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. I feel like when you're just propped like that, you just slide all night.
Yeah. So I try to like turn my hips and kind of like work myself into the body pillow to where, and then I'll put like another pillow behind my back to try to keep me from moving at all.
Yeah. Do you need another body pillow? What do we need?
I don't know. But yeah, the shortness of breath at night has got me sleeping with like 17 pillows.
Yeah. I don't know how you have room for your kids and Jarrett in there.
Well, see, that's the thing. Okay, so Remy comes down just about every night.
I know.
So then I'm like, let me take some of these pillows out. But then I'm like,
Yeah, let me just not breathe.
so then I'm just like sitting up, not sleeping, or like propped like this, like leaned over her.
Mm-hmm. That sounds good.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm tired. And that's another thing too. Like my fatigue has definitely gotten worse.
Mm-hmm.
I like absolute exhaustion.
Well, you don't ever rest anyways.
I don't. And I feel like if I feed into that, like it'd be a slippery slope and take me down.
Okay.
So I can't. And that's fine.
Yeah, you're just going to keep pushing.
Push until I can't push. But yeah, so no, I don't feel great right now. I don't feel horrible. I don't feel like before I got diagnosed. I don't feel like I'm dying. I don't feel like anything critical is, well, it might be critical. I can't breathe.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like it's anything emergent.
Okay.
I feel like I have time to like work with it.
Okay, so what are they going to do? Your cardiologist is Monday?
Mm-hmm.
I know you're going to meet and greet.
Meet, greet, and go over history. And there's some history.
Do you think they'll put you on another heart monitor?
Possibly. If I had to guess, probably like a 21, 28 day one.
I was going to say that'll be their first step, right?
I feel like a long-term monitor would, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. They have all my results from the 48 hour, but I feel like they're going to want to do like a few
Their
weeks.
own and longer.
Yeah. Which, I mean, the 48 was in Vandy too, so they will consider that their own.
Oh, well, good. Okay, so maybe a longer one.
A longer one, or I don't even know what.
Have you done any more of your research studies?
I have not since we recorded last, but one of the coordinators reached out to me a couple weeks ago and was like, hey, we're starting a new one. Would you be interested? And I'm very interested in this one. You just wear a Fitbit for 7 months.
Yes.
I say just. You also have to like do a Zoom call FaceTime situation and do a 6-minute walk at certain weeks throughout it.
Okay.
And then half of the group is going to receive a text to like encourage them. And half of the group is not going to receive anything. And I don't know which side I'm in.
Wow.
So if I start getting a text every day, I'm in the encouraged group. But if I don't get a text, I'm in the
So this is literally to see how you respond to
encouragement.
I'm surprised they told you. I feel like in some studies like that, like you don't know. You just go into it and like if you're not getting one, you're not getting one, you wouldn't think anything about it. But if you are getting one, you'd be like, oh my gosh, that's so nice and cool that they're doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is going to be so interesting.
I know.
Do you get the results from that too?
I think so.
Like how people respond?
And that's the thing. I think this is just like a one-time, like 1-year thing. Because a lot of the studies I do, like the MRI one, the cardiopulmonary functionary test, those are like 3-4 year commitments. This one is just like a 1-year commitment. It's a 1-year contract.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah. So I'm excited for it. And if I get a text, I'm in the encouraged group.
Do you know how many people are in it? The study?
I think it said they were taking 100. So about 50. Like 50 and 50. Which again, not many people have this condition. So to find 100 willing to participate is something.
I mean, that's true because they don't have to. You don't have to participate.
You don't have to participate. Now this one did have like, I am doing this because I want there to be advancements in a cure, but like also there is a money incentive.
Right. Like they do compensate you for your time.
My time.
Yeah.
And
win-win.
This one pays pretty well given that I don't feel like it's that much work.
Yeah.
I feel like some of the ones I do are a lot of work, and yes, they still pay me. But compared to what I'm getting paid for how little work this is, I'm like, hold on.
Like, yes, thank you. I need a raise in another department.
No, I'm like, that other one where I'm doing 27 things every year for years?
Yeah.
Which I know over time that adds up to a bigger bill, but I'm like.
Are any of them no compensation?
I have done some that are no compensation.
Okay,
yes.
I thought I remembered you had.
That was a very interesting study. And it was actually being, like the host hospital or research center was the University of Minnesota.
And what were they doing?
Well, they wanted me to send in a stool sample.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I just wanted you to say it.
You wanted me to say it out loud? Yeah. They wanted me to poop in a box.
And you did.
I did, and I shipped it to them.
It's all for the cause.
If it can help. But no, that one's super interesting and weird, and I don't know how we got here.
Yeah.
Because I'm not that smart. I'm able to help you with your research because I have this, but I am not smart enough to even think about the things they are. But like they do fecal transplants.
Wait.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it helps in some
Helps who?
certain conditions. This is a real thing.
No, explain
It's
that
already a real thing in certain conditions to reset your microbiome and help your whole body.
They're taking yours. Let's just say, for example.
They're not going to use mine for anything. They're just, no.
Okay, they're taking mine, for example.
They're taking yours.
And where's it going?
If you are what I need, it goes to me.
Up your butt? How are they doing this?
Yeah.
No.
I think so.
I mean, if you need it, you need it. But I have never heard of such.
No, you need to look this up. It's a real thing for several conditions.
No. Okay.
Like C. diff. You ever heard of that?
Yes, I've heard of it.
They do this to help re-regulate people.
If anybody listening has that, you have to contact us. And
if
you've
ever done research,
I have never
had it, know somebody who has. And I think they've started doing this with like certain type of GI things too. Like Crohn's, different, I don't know. I have not researched all of it. I just know what mine was used for.
World is so unknown.
But would you, I don't know what I would say if my doctor was like, hey, we've had real promising results.
Do you want someone else's poop?
Would you be interested?
Wow.
What would I say? Like, if that could cure me?
Yeah, then you would.
If it was the cure, I would. If it was a maybe.
Or if you're the test patient to see.
What type of compensation does that
Yeah,
come
they
with?
must get good compensation.
You know, I just might.
See,
It depends.
they could speak to you that way.
You know, just hit me up if the money's right.
I feel like we should also talk about, while we're talking about your health, our menopause journey. So I am 41 and my daughter Victoria is
It's
32.
32.
My family goes through menopause early.
They do.
So it is not going to be unheard of for me to start going through menopause.
We've been thinking it for like 2 years.
Yeah, I've had some peri symptoms
Mm-hmm.
and
You've had some weirdness.
some stuff. And now, of course, stress, grief added to that. I don't know if it's just stress and grief, if it's hormones, if it's a fun mixture of both. I feel insane. Insane. My feet hurt. We don't have to even get into that whole
And
thing.
not
But
can you rub my feet and
No.
it'll feel better?
no, it's not like that. It is like a burning sensation on the entire bottom of both of my feet.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter if I stand or sit or sleep.
Right.
It has been horrible. And
Yeah.
so I called my doctor. She's like, go to a podiatrist. I'm like, okay, that was on my list. But I've had plantar fasciitis before. I don't think it's that. I've had my friend Courtney look at me. She's a physical therapist. She's like, I don't really think it's that. So I've got an appointment to possibly test my hormones. And then I was like, you know what? They have a menopause test like they have pregnancy
At Walmart.
test at Walmart. So I went and got it. You take it every other day because our hormones fluctuate anyway.
I think it should be every day because they do fluctuate every day.
Well, I'm not, I told Victoria
not
about this and she's like, great, I'm going to get 2 boxes as well.
Uh-huh.
I'm like,
They're
"Let's-"
cheaper on Amazon.
Yes, people, don't go to Walmart. It was double the price.
Mhm.
And they only had 1 left. And if they had been in the lockbox, I would have left. The pregnancy tests are locked up there.
Well, I haven't needed that in a minute, but yeah.
Yes, they are locked up there. And I was like, okay, I would have left. So I'm glad this was out of the glass case.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, Amazon's like, this is $10. It'll be there
Yes.
tomorrow discreetly.
Okay, because then I had to walk out with it. And I felt like, I don't know why I felt like this, but I saw somebody's husband that I work with. I was like, Dodge, I don't want them to think I'm carrying around a pregnancy test. Because it's clear blue. It's the same brand.
Yeah, it sure is.
Same box, same pea stick, all the same things. Pregnant. And you just read it like a positive negative. So I'm on that journey to see.
I can't wait to find out.
Oh, this is why though. So I'm complaining about my feet.
Oh, yeah.
And Victoria was like, hey, I told my mom,
Mhm.
and she did all this podiatrist,
Yeah.
physical therapy,
Yeah.
whatever. Finally, they told her it was hormones.
Yeah, Mom was like, these little stickers.
Yes, a hormone patch. I was like, no, where do you get them? And then you were like, it does this. I'm like, no, where do you get them? I said, like, right
Jordan's
now.
like, I need one. Stat.
And then Victoria was like, no, it's a prescription. I'm like, dang. But that's how crazy, like, when you feel like you need that instant whatever, that's how crazy I've been feeling the past week.
Mm-hmm.
Just, I don't even know. I'm not typically mad. You're typically mad, which is a mask of other things. But I'm not
Yeah,
typically
mad's
mad.
comfier than sad.
I am snippy and short and mad and nothing's right.
Uh-huh.
And so, yeah, menopause.
Grief.
Mom died. We don't know.
Oh, not the
Both.
dead mom.
Victoria doesn't like it when I say that, but yes, we have to laugh, right?
It's the only way to get through it.
So we're on that journey, and I'm glad Victoria decided to go with me
No, I am. I'm going to see if I'm doing this too.
because you have an IUD.
I have an IUD.
And
And I know that can do things to you.
yeah, that you started out still having a period.
I started out still having very regular periods.
Because we were like, shoot.
Because I know a lot of people actually told me, you won't have one with this IUD. And I was like, sold.
Yeah, let's go.
And then I got it in April and consistent clockwork every month. And then they stopped. And they stopped for 73 days.
Yeah.
I think I had one before that, though, that was a little spaced out. And I was like, weird. Okay, I have an IUD. The 73-day one, I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, what's happening to me?
And you made up for lost time and just almost took you out.
Yeah. So then I did eventually have something happen.
Yeah.
But now I'm not ruling out Peri.
Yes, the peri. The test will tell you peri, menopausal, or post.
Huh.
Yeah.
So I'll keep you posted because mine would be very young because my family does not do it as young as yours.
Right. I feel like that's probably why that took so long for your mom to find out because she was young, right?
I feel like
Peri.
my mom's still kind of young. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. How old is she? 53.
Okay. Yeah.
So I don't feel like, and I mean, this was years ago.
Right.
She was still in her 40s for sure.
Yeah. So I don't think my doctor wrote me off, but I don't think like she thought that
She
could
was
be.
not sold.
Yeah. And then she just said, "How are you handling your grief?" Or how did she put
Are
it?
you handling it?
Here's what she said. Do you have an appropriate amount of grief? I was like, wow, what is the answer to that?
Not Erica Kirk.
Who can know? Not Erica.
That would be inappropriate.
I saw a video of her
You're not doing fireworks.
the
You're
other
good.
day, but it was like pink at one of her concerts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Twirling in the air.
Yes. Bless.
Bless.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think anything
Less
other
than
than
that.
that is appropriate.
Well,
That's the bar.
I didn't know if she was going down the path of antidepressant at that point.
She could have been.
Yeah, and that's not really where I'm leaning towards now.
No.
So I was just like, I guess I'm appropriately grieved. I don't know.
Yeah, check back in like 6 months.
Yeah. But yeah, I just can't wait to know if we're menopausal.
We will be updating on this. We will let you know what these test results say.
Yeah, so that's
Maybe
just
watch
new.
our Instagram for that.
We'll just be
Every day in the stories.
posting pics of that.
You can we'll do a vote. Do you see a line this day? Yes or no?
I know, because honestly, my first one was so faint. Like, now I'm questioning if it was even positive. Me and Maggie both thought we saw it.
Well, time will tell.
You're also supposed to do them in the morning, but since I didn't think of it till the afternoon, of course I did it in the afternoon for my first one.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, I couldn't wait.
No. Mine are going to be home tonight when I go home. I'll
I know,
keep you
just all of
posted.
them.
You know, when I was pregnant, that's what I did.
Just keep peeing on the stick?
Yeah.
To say you're pregnant?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I already bought them. Why would I not just use
Okay.
them?
Okay. Yeah. Just all the positives.
Yeah.
You want to save them for anybody or another time?
For what?
I don't.
No.
Allie thought I had a box of pregnancy tests up at work because I took it back to work.
Oh, yeah. They
And
do look it.
like I wasn't hiding it, and she was like, "Jordan," I was like, "Oh no, it's menopausal." But I was like, I've done a pregnancy test or two up here. It's just a thing to do with your friends at work.
That's a favorite pastime.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's another thing we've been up to, our menopause journey.
We've also been working on something new for y'all.
Oh, yes, we have. That is part of our break.
So most of our break
was
sad. Dead mom.
We were sad, yes. Yes, that. But this is something...
This is something we had discussed prior to that.
Yes.
And then we took a little hiatus and worked
Now
on this
we're back.
also.
Yeah, now we're back working on it. So I feel excited about it because, like, we made it.
Yeah.
And it's cute.
It is cute.
Yeah, so it's like a workbook, a how-to. Because I feel like Victoria and I, obviously she has younger kids, I have older kids. So the things she's into and the things I'm into are a little bit different. But
we cover all the ages.
We cover all the ages. But like, I feel like our common ground is the mom guilt.
Yeah.
Like, we're always feeling like we're missing something or not doing enough, or our kids aren't happy enough, or if we sit down, they're not happy enough.
And I think I know it's based in different things for us. Like yours is the divorce. Mine is I'm just crazy, but also something's wrong with my health. And like there's guilt that comes from that.
Right. Like, what's our role in that to our kids?
Mm-hmm.
So we made like a workbook guide for how we feel to share with y'all so that y'all don't feel crazy like we feel crazy.
Yeah.
And we're not going to feel crazy anymore because
No.
we're going to do this.
And I think making the workbook actually...
It really did. It helped.
Yeah. It worked through a lot of it for us.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think might be proof that it helped.
So, I mean, I feel like it's obviously like an easy go to.
And quick and not time consuming because moms
How
don't.
can it be?
Because that's the thing. If you are sitting down to work on a mom guilt workbook, you're going to
You're
feel
gonna
guilty.
Yeah.
So it's quick, simple, little things.
Yeah. So, I mean, we're really excited about it.
Yeah. So you're going to have to watch our social media for more information about that.
Yes, we'll be posting about it for sure.
But yeah, that's very exciting.
And in the meantime, don't forget to follow us on our social media. We've got Apple, Spotify, YouTube, Instagram. And please rate our podcast. You can leave a 5-star review. You can write a little note. And don't forget to subscribe. And we will see y'all next time. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.